Remember, everybody, we're long right now. We think the market's going to run up to a higher high. However, I do want to see if the contracts could be a little bit more cheaper, so we could scoop up a couple more pieces. That's part of this greater puzzle, right? I'm waiting for the market to fill the gap from last night, because of course you created a gap going down here. So the first thing I want is you to fill it. And then after you fill it, we're going to be up another 5K. So we're going to be at around 66,000 with that account. With the Ninja Trader account, we're at 150K right now. We started with 90,000 this morning. Again, all this was this morning, right? I'm talking about like 4 a.m., 6 a.m., right? And at this point, we're in a drawdown on the Top Step account, which is like the prop firm account. And I want to see, again, first the gap fill. And after the gap is filled, we might go short. But we'll be a little careful with it, because this is trade number 8. For trade number 9 and 10, we want to basically just use the flow to our advantage here. Alright, so let's go open up the SPY charts now. Dr. SPY. You're at the bottom of the last weekly box. So for a lower low, the one thing you're looking for is for us to go below 656. Which is like another $4, $5. So it's not too far away. But yeah, that's the first goal. I bought more futures because you held at a similar bottom. We're already up now. 10,000. 11,000. 12,000. 18, 21,000. Take a picture. Up 22,000. 26,000 already. 30,000. 35K. 40K. 50K. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just going to close the position here. 40,000. Whew. And then on Top Step, let's go check it real quick. We're almost break even. Come on. We've been waiting for you since 7:30. Let me see it. There we go. Move our take profit down a little bit. As soon as you go green, I'm putting a stop loss while we're in the profit. So I'm just waiting. Give it a second. Come on. Excellent. Look at that, everybody. Now it's impossible for us to lose money. Oh my goodness. We were down 7,000 at one point. Absolutely amazing. That was definitely the best trade yet.
I just figured out I cannot trade at night.
Why?
Suck it.
I can show you. Now, you see...
Just hear me out.
Go ahead.
I use my 5-minute chart with SPY.
Yeah.
And I have everything on it. And I went to the 1-minute chart on Top Step. And yesterday morning, I did the same thing as this morning. I'm done. I hit the 3K.
You gotta post that.
I'm still trying to believe I just did that.
Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what you're capable of, though. That's the reality.
no, I know that. But you know, it's like when you go through it and you mess up so many times, it's like, yo, all you need is that one time to actually put you over the top and get your confidence back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
It's the same thing in the kitchen. You fuck up a dish, somebody tells you, hey, now if the whole restaurant tells you, hey, yo, you fucked up, then all right, you fucked up. But when you got that one person that comes back and like, yo, here's a $50 tip, that shit was on point. Yeah, nothing else matters at that point.
Right? No, I definitely see what you mean by that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
It really is, honestly. Let's go ahead and select stream. All right, excellent so far. Okay, so profit target, PDT. How much more do I need to make? Let me just give this a second. I want to see. I think the market's gonna hold here and run back up. Okay, Hoover got his 5 to 10 day call here. Remember, everybody, buy your 5 to 10 day calls. I'm gonna be posting it to the Patreon real shortly. Okay, then. Well, then. Hmm.
So what's the next step?
You're gonna have to pay $165 to turn it into an Express account. And when you turn it into an Express account, you need 5 days of at least $150 of profit, and you could withdraw. That's why right now I'm going nuts. Like, I'm only supposed to make 3,000, right, on the $50 account, and I want to see if they're gonna allow me to take this money into the Express account, because I don't remember if they did that for the other ones. And let me refresh this. Refresh. It's still saying I'm in the trade. Let's give it a second. It needs to update. But basically, we made 7,000 yesterday, and today we're up 4,000, almost 5,000 right now. Basically 5,000. So far in the past 24 hours with the Top Step account,
Right.
we made around like 13, 12. So my idea is I want to see what's the fastest a person could get funded, could accomplish the trade, the journey, and then get to the next step. Like Stefan, he did his, the guy who's in the army, who's a part of my Discord. It's kind of crazy, but he said he did a couple different accounts. He used a different platform, like a futures platform, prop firm, and they had like smaller account sizes, like 25K. So he said he started with that one. He started with 10K, passed it, 25K, passed it, and then he did 50K and passed it. So he's gonna be posting that today as well. So there's not much more people we have to wait for them to pass their challenges. It's just pretty much you did it, Culinary. So I just need 4 of you who's currently in the chat right now: Mansa, Prime, Sherman, and Andode. You guys are next up on the list.
What's this consistency rule thing? Does that matter?
So basically you don't want to make more than what you're supposed to make. So you're not supposed to be doing what I'm doing here. Because they
No, but there's like a yellow triangle, like a warning triangle next to a consistency target.
Yeah, so the consistency target stuff is it applies to that idea that you can't make more than a certain amount of money. You're just consistently targeting that amount, and it'll sell you out. Yeah, so it's kind of like a little
So I mean
like
that doesn't matter as far as me getting
no,
my account.
no. Just make sure you don't
Okay.
make more than 1,500.
No, I'm done. Done.
And then for the Express account, I think you can make as much as you want, honestly. But I think you still want to make around 1,500. But yeah, you can make as much as you want once you pay the 165, I believe. You just got to be careful.
Right.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking about doing is I want to have like a day or two. I'm starting to realize like what's the best way to grow an Express account, like a prop firm account. And the best way, honestly, is wait for a day where it's consolidating after hours and literally just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out like, yo, what do I pay? How do I get this started?
Oh, so go to your account and it'll tell you, it'll give you your award. You cross out your last name, post it, and then where you get your reward on the settings on the side, if you click your accounts, you got to go to topstep.com, not topstepx.com.
No, I'm on topstep.com right now.
Perfect. And then go to your accounts,
Right?
and then you should see that account that it passed, right?
Wait a minute. You said go to where? I'm sorry.
Just the account tab.
Account, accounts. It says evaluation, active. That's all it says.
Give me 1 second. On the side, when you're on Top Step, didn't you see accounts?
Yeah, I'm on it.
And do you see any of your accounts there?
Yeah, the one I use.
What does it say? Does it say passed, or what is the status?
It just says active.
Yeah, so you had to wait for, I think the close of today. You did it last night, right?
No, I did it this morning.
Yeah, so yeah, basically. The market
Oh, okay.
closes at 4. So they're not going to say that you passed until 4, basically. So just be very careful.
Oh no, I'm not touching it. It's gone. I'm getting it off my screen right now, just in case.
Hell yeah.
I'm not messing with it.
Oh shit, what did I just do?
All right, thanks.
I got you. Everybody.
Just to give
Yeah.
a little insight, I was telling you this a couple of days ago. Last time it was down here. Excuse me. October 17th has a gap from
From where?
658.39 to 651.49. So just be careful of that if you're in calls. I don't think it's gonna hit it. I'm just letting you know there's a possibility.
Cody told me that some servers are crashing right now. So
Yeah. Social media is pretty much dead, I think.
I'm
I
one,
was
bro.
hearing that.
You know what that means, right? If you literally have a closed account right now, so if any one of your accounts are closed, they might give you a free reset, just like how they gave me a free reset when this happened like last month.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah. So don't close any accounts yet. See what happens like the next couple days. See if they give us a free reset. I'm gonna reset the the 100K account, the other one. All right, so everybody, we sold gold. It turns out that was the wise decision because you already hit a low. If we didn't sell this, we would have basically lost pretty much almost all of our profit. We were going to go long down here to continue the run back up, but again, we just decided to take a step back. The Top Step account was massively down, so we wanted to wait for this one first. I wish they would allow you to buy from the screen. Like put orders on the screen and stuff like that. You can only put your take profit or stop loss. Oh, dude, I can't. You guys see how this shit is just holding on the previous low from a couple days ago? And a couple days ago it was also holding on a previous low from a couple days before that. It's doing the same thing over and over and over again. Just rinsing and repeating everything. So we're going to have to probably go long here. We're already in the options, so it's not too much of a loss. I think I'm also in the other account, I believe. Let me check. Oh no, I'm not in anything right now. I sold out. We can go short here for a second.
Order filled.
20,000 already. Let me take a picture real quick. Quick. Close.
Order filled.
22K right there. I'll be consumed. I'm not concerned. I'm going long now. 1, 2, 3, go.
Order filled.
Up 20,000 again. Take another picture. Close.
Order filled.
Closed it for 24K, and it fell right back down right after. Excellent. It fell down to the same level. I'm about to go long again. Shit, save the picture. Go.
Order filled.
I'm long again. We literally just went from 180K to 220K within seconds.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Am I on the 5-minute? Yes, I am. Let's go take a look at SPY here. Are you making new lows?
Order filled.
All right, let's go long again.
Order filled. Order Order filled. rejected. Order filled. rejected.
It is difficult trading futures when the market's moving quick. Like the emotions that go through your mind. You'll be down 5,000, up 20,000 within 15 seconds. We're up 40,000 again. Again, I went long at the bottom. I'm just going to hold this now. I'm also going to go long on the Top Step account in a second here. First thing is first. Let's go ahead and copy our trading style just to see where all the reversal points are. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? The computer's freezing. All right. That damn server shit.
Order filled. Order filled. Order rejected.
I'm going long on the futures here on the Top Step account. And I'm looking for about $1,500 of profit. We're up 250. The second you go up 250 again, I'm going to put my stop loss at 250. So I'm just going to hold it here for a second, just like this.
Order filled.
I was like, where is my entry? Why is it not popping up? It's right there. Top Step sometimes takes a little while to update. That or it's the internet problem that we're having right now with the servers. It could be one or the other. right? Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's let this rock for a second. Let's go ahead and now take a look at SPY. Let's see if that is working now. That's the futures chart. We'll put you there. That's the wrong chart. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps grouping up lines like this. Let me see. Everybody, you're at reversal point number 3 now. If you hold on number 3, what I want to see you do is explode right back up to the tippity top.
Order filled.
Going long here on the Ninja Trader account.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. At number 4 and 5, we're going to buy a 0-day option. Again, we're long with pretty much most accounts now. This one went to a lower low, so let's take a picture of this here. Another $4,000 drawdown, just like this morning. That'll be about 6,000, you could say. So if we run up to number 3 here, like let's say if you run up to the 3rd reversal point, like right here, right now, that's going to be by the opening price. Let me see. Let me fix this. Oh, don't tell me. I did group it. Perfect. Okay, so let me see here. You hit number 3, fell down to number 3. You literally did an equal reaction. So now I want to see you run up to 1.5 here, which is about where I bought in on this account. Literally right around this level here. On the Ninja Trader account, we're just going to hold this long. Pretty much all day. I want to see how long we can hold this. We started with 80 or around like 90K this morning. Right now we're at 230K. All right, let's give this a moment here. You're almost going to touch that one midpoint to the downside. We could also now look at these other charts here. Yeah. I can still see this being the same case. Dash scenario. Which is basically, there is an opportunity here for you to actually run up to, let's see. Not just the 3rd reversal point, you could definitely run up to the 4th or 5th reversal point here. Which is going to be like definitely around here. Let's take a picture here.
Order filled.
That was NinjaTrader.
Order filled. Order rejected.
Okay, you're at the midpoint now. As well as if we go to SPY here, you're now going to be at number 4. So it's time for us to buy some options here. The options that we're looking to buy, very simple, everybody. Let's go over here. Okay, the calls that I'm looking for right
Order
now
filled.
are going to be calls on top of 658 for a run up to 665, potentially 666. All right, everybody. The calls that we're buying are going to be 661 calls. We're already up 20% here. Excellent call play right there, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. So again, on the Silo Trade server, I'm now just going to post options trades here. Just so I can organize stuff a little better. If I do something crazy on the other accounts, like futures or Forex, I'll just post that sometimes. But I will let you guys know what type of trade we're on. I don't remember, honestly, right now. I think this is trade number 20 today. So far. Which is crazy. It's only 9:57 and I'm already at 20. Different trades. Every single trade was profitable. Besides one of them, which was because of fees. Not because of actual loss. So there was nothing to really learn there. But I mean, there was. Let's not say there wasn't nothing to learn there. There's always something to learn. And in that scenario, it was that we got to definitely take more profit. Did I take a picture of this? No, I did.
Bro, on that 50K account, you
What's
made
up?
11K?
Right now, we're up, I think, 12.
Is that for your real account, for the prop account, or just
That's the one
another?
we opened up yesterday.
You and us.
Honestly, yeah, but it was like last night. I'm not too sure if
You
like,
did
it was
11K
there.
in the night?
Most of it, yeah, most of it was last night.
Oh my gosh.
But the reason
Oh,
why it
when
was
it did
only-
that big ass drop, right?
No, so I actually didn't play that because that was like the easier trade. I tend to not like to trade those. I'll, like,
Oh my
miss
god,
them.
you're so silly, bro.
No, what do you mean?
You're an animal. You're an animal.
That's the only reason that you're gonna get better. You know, you got to do stuff
Yeah.
like that, or else you're not.
That's
you're
what
just not gonna get to that level.
That's what I was doing this morning. I
Right.
was like, I was at negative 9K,
Mhm.
and then I made the 9K back.
Hell yeah! There we go.
But
Nah, yeah, but most of the trades that we
dude,
took
you're
were
an
just
animal.
they were
11K.
just learning lessons. Yeah, so most of the trades we only made like a quarter or like 10% of the actual like full profit of the idea. We just kept taking like the smaller profit. So like if I would have traded the drop from last night, let me show you my chart here so you can see it.
Dude.
Before I went to sleep around like 9, like right here, I went and I told everybody, and I was just like, all right, it looks like you're going to just drop out the sky here because you broke this wedge from up here. So when you broke that wedge from up here,
Right.
I told everybody the next time I'm going to buy, because we only had 3 buys last night and we made all that money. One here, one right here, and then one over here.
Damn.
Oh, that was the money from today. My fault. That's the 5,000 we made today, not the 7,000 we made yesterday. So that was part of the 5K. That was 1, 2, 3 trades, and then, as you could tell, we missed all this. It listened to King's Point perfectly, bounced up really nicely right after, twice, 3 times, and then potentially we might see a 4th. But yeah, I just really want to see if the market's gonna hold here or if you're just gonna get dropped into a new low. Let's go take a picture here.
That's what I was thinking right now.
But yeah, this is definitely going to be the harder trade here, the calls to the upside, because, of course, the market's in a bearish setting. But we have plenty of margin, so we're good for now. We'll just let this rock here. We could look at the options, though, and pay close attention to that because they're a little bit more dangerous. Options trade number 1. Which price was this? This was a 661
In the
put.
prop,
Yeah, go ahead.
remember, don't lose over 21 or 22 or whatever. You can't lose that in a day.
Now, at this point, this would be like almost my 10th account. But no, I appreciate it.
Oh, damn. Never mind. I don't even know why I'm mentioning it, dude.
Nah, yeah, I've been doing them nonstop, bro. In fact, I just literally keep trading them until the day is either done or the account is blown. And mass testing events has led me to figure out some interesting like little aspects of this market. Like last night was so interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I told everybody I don't like trading 12
Wasn't
o'clock.
it?
Say that again?
It was very. I said, wasn't it? It was very interesting last night because we're so used to being robotic and slow, and last night it was moving like it was the daytime.
Yeah. No, it definitely was yanking around a little crazy here. Like if you look at the Top Step account, let's go back to that real quick. For Top Step, let's go ahead and take a picture of this. All right, save that. So a little bit earlier today, where were we? Was it this drop down here? Yeah, so this was like pretty much after hours, right? So this was like around 8. I stopped trading around 9, like 30 here, like right around. I mean, I was done trading with this trade here, but we decided to just play a little bit longer. And yeah, then you ended up falling down, straight to down here, which was pretty much the only like large move, right? Okay, let's bring up the SPY charts here.
But after that large move, it was still moving aggressively.
Yeah, it was like yanking around here and there, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm done taking my Mexican siesta. I'm gonna be trading with you every night, every day. I just needed to take a break and just learn.
Remember, 657. What did I tell everybody the market was going to fall down to earlier? 65660. So you're at the target point now. So the first thing we're going to do here is average down on the options.
Order filled.
Okay, we're buying in here.
Order rejected.
Might be too real. Might be too real.
Order filled. Order filled. Rejected.
Go, 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 go.
I'm looking for 10,000 profit here
Beautiful.
on the Top Step account.
10,000? Damn.
Yeah, I'm trading another one now. Stop losses are at $500 profit now.
Order filled.
We just got filled there. We're going to go long again. Let's go to the reversal chart here. Again, everybody, you just yanked up from number 6 straight up to number 4. Absolutely amazing.
Bro, it's been so exciting these past couple days that it's just moving
Order
and
filled.
not
Order
moving
rejected.
in slow motion.
No, it really has. It really, really has. Okay, I'm short here. Waiting to be up around 200 profit. Then we put a stop
Order
loss.
filled.
Oh, stop loss hit. That's another 200 there. I'm going to let it fall down to number 5. And then we potentially might go long again here. We're up 50,000 on the NinjaTrader account. Let's take a picture. I lost count of how much money we made.
Bro, it makes options feel like slow motion.
Yeah.
Order
Yeah.
filled.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
tell
it-
me it
that's
doesn't.
honestly what it
makes
is.
options feel like super slow mo.
Yo, yeah, that's the main reason why I teach options, is because with futures, it's very hard to start teaching this, like, when you first
Oh no,
begin.
this is this is insanity. Futures is insanity, but you can't get there until you learn options.
100%, yep.
If you don't learn the options, then futures is going to be so fast for you, you're not even know what to do.
No, yep. That's why now, when, this morning when Culinary had said what he said, it was
I missed it. What he said.
It was kind of funny hearing it, because that was my exact, realization. Like, bro, you make so much money so quick. It's like, there's, like, with options, you have to wait sometimes an hour before you make 1,000. With futures,
At least.
5 seconds, I'm already up a K.
Yeah.
Or not a K, but, I mean, yeah,
500,
yeah, 1,000,
400,
1,000,
300.
500. Yeah, you'll be, like, really close
Yeah.
to it.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. You're a third of the way there. You're half the way there. You're all the way there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, literally. So today we're gonna make history. We're using the one account that we started with last night. So this is kind of like a newer account, because we started basically 2 last night. The one that we were trading from Sunday, the one that we're up 11K on. Oh, that's why I was confusing you guys. Because on Sunday we went up 1,500, but then we still traded with that account on Monday. So it counted as 1 day from Sunday to Monday. So it wasn't 7,000 on Monday, it was 5,500 actually.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that's basically what occurred with that one.
So
the
then
other
you're gonna
account,
you
we're
should
up almost 1,000.
don't take this weird, but I hear your voice in my dreams.
You know what's crazy is a lot of people they tell me that. That's normally when it gets to that point, it's like your subconscious is now fully believing in what we do here, and the second that happens, it's more so you just now just scaling it. Really, that's really all.
My wife was telling me I'm one of the few unique. She's like, "How do you hear people?" And I'm like, "I can hear their voices." And she's like, "You're one of the 15% in all the world that can hear what people say to you." It's like, what? And I was like,
No,
"No,"
yeah.
but
Are you
I was
talking about
like,
like what are you referring to? Like you in terms of like the trading or something else?
I'm just talking in general.
Yeah.
That I listen when I hear people. When I listen to people, I hear their voices, and then the people that are really influential, I hear them all the time.
Right.
And then
Order filled. Order
and then the
rejected.
people that are most influential, I hear them 100% of the time. But I hear their voice, I hear their tone, even like your down to your laugh, I hear it. Like it doesn't.
It's like you're in the present, brother. That's what I would call it. We're up
Order
another
filled.
500. Just got stopped out here. I went long on number 5. And I stopped out already. Now this account is already up 1,200. So 3 more hundred, I'm done with it. And then I'm gonna open up another one right after this.
Let's go.
Actually, should we just take it to the extreme? Try to see if we can make like 20,000 with this right now.
Friend safe. Of
We
course
could.
we are. You know we are.
Because this account, I want it to be with 0 losses. That was basically also the reason why I opened it up. I'm not just trying to open it up, and then lose them, open it up, lose them, open it up. The reason is because I took a single loss. So because we were down $25, it's more of a testament to the ability here. And I want to prove it to myself that it's possible to have a perfect record. And what I'm realizing is, being up 12,000 and only losing $25 here. Of course, we're down massively right now, right? But you held on number 6, so if this thing holds, I kid you guys not, we still have enough capital on the other account to last us this mid, price action stuff that's going on here. And then while that account is down, and while we're down on, the other one and we're waiting for it, we're just going to be making money with this one. Pretty much. Just back and forth. I just really want the market to slow down here, so I'm kind of waiting for like 11 before we get into like a crazy amount of futures trades. And then we're just chilling in the options right now. With not too much money. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to start going over... I think what we'll do here from now on, everybody, is... We're just going to start accounts with 1,000 to 5,000 with options. Every single time I take those accounts to 40 or 50K, I'm just going to reset it and start like 5 more accounts. Because I have about 50 options accounts in total. And there's about 20 of them that we need to fill up. Gotta get some gas.
Exciting.
It's definitely gonna be fun. We're gonna start with those options accounts. I was supposed to start with it in November, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm having too much fun with futures right now, as well as fixing up the Discord.
For real.
I didn't even show you guys this, but I'm about to post stage number 4 right now. It's about ready. So let's have a little recap.
You have stage 2 and 3 and 4?
So you weren't here for stage 2, nor you were here for stage 3. But you joined towards the end of stage 3, going into stage 4, which is where we're at right now.
Okay.
And the idea with stage number 4 is simple. So let's actually write about all the stages, right? Let's talk about what we did here. What was the purpose of it? Just so everybody could catch up and be on the same page. By the way, I started an Excel sheet where this is going to be like my little cheat sheet. So nobody's going to get this here. This is just mine. But if you guys need social media websites and like what they're used for, I did like a whole 2 hours of research the other day. And I opened up accounts for everything. I saw which ones I liked, which ones were usable to grow. And yeah, so whenever you guys need this, if you guys are trying to start some Shopify businesses, because with some of the money we're making with the stocks, you see me, I love doing a bunch of things at once. But I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I've done it before.
Right.
I don't want to do that now. So we're going to be doing this slowly, like easing into all these platforms. But my idea is, Slug, point blank, the stuff that we teach here, the stuff that you have learned from watching the YouTube, even if it was free, I mean, what would you rate it on the scale of 1 to 10? Honestly, not just because I'm here asking you that. You could say anything.
And
honestly, you give
I pretend like I hate you. 10.
Okay. All right.
And if I would still be making.
I'm about to go long on SPY here. Before we go long, the first thing I want to check.
Simple and at the same time.
Order filled. Order rejected.
The knowledge you give is a lot. So if I don't fucking pay attention to the video, then I go back and go to there's a lot.
Right. I appreciate that, brother. Cause I just wanted to see what you thought since the time that you joined. Just to see if there's anything that I could improve, you know. And if there still is, if it pops up like later on today or if, you know, anytime, just let me know. Okay, we're profitable again.
Order filled.
Just sold for another $600. After buying at number 5, it fell through it. Almost hit number 6. You then ran back to number 5, went a little bit above our entry, and I just stopped out. Just to be safe. Again, this account, no losses. We're up 1,800 already. We're already past day 1. So, we're going to keep going. Let's open up another account, actually. Actually, no. Let me think about this. Let me structure this in my head real quick. Okay, what is the purpose of them? That's the first thing. The other one, we were trying to test to see how much money we can make. This one, we're trying to be absolutely perfect, no losses. The next one, if we open up a third one, what is the reason for it? Besides me just getting my itch off.
Because we want it. That's what happens to me, bro. That happens exactly to me. To lose, I'm like, I gotta do it again. I want to do it again.
Yeah. There's no stopping this. This force that we're coming with to change the world, it's so powerful that even the world itself can't stop us. That's the reality of it.
This is the most exciting, most addicting game I've ever played.
And it doesn't stop. You just keep leveling up. Like,
yes.
I'm telling you, I've maxed my prestige and clicked that button to reset back to level 1 so many times. And after doing it all these times, the one thing that I've noticed that is ultimately like certain, in all honesty, is this thing is insane. To trade and to make money and to be able to see your life change financially overnight like that, it reminds me of something. what it reminds me of is emotions. So now your pockets are competing with emotions. When that happens, everything changes. Because now your emotions don't control you no more. Now your brain is controlling it, you know, because of the financials.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm
like you're
stone
switching
cold.
gears from being a certain type of a person your whole life and letting your emotions control you and dictate all your actions. You're now, you know, at this next level type of thing.
Yes.
That's my favorite part about this. That's why I feel unlimited. That's why I feel like the first second I touch playing chess, like I touch a game of chess, even though I have no idea about, you know, how to truly play chess to like the maximum ability. I have no idea. But I'm certain that if I follow my formula with stock trading, I already know. I'm going to be a grandmaster. I'm going to be at the highest level.
Right.
And it was the stocks that gave me that confidence to be able to believe in myself when it came to other things that weren't even, you know, dealing with stocks.
This is another animal.
Completely, brother.
This is like realizing you have the 9 tails inside of you. When all your chakras gone, and then you're like, I got the 9 tails, bro. I'm done. I need to get rid of what I had to get access to the 9 tails, bro. And then you're just like, oh, hell yeah, it's on.
Yeah, brother. On Ninja Trader, we're up 80,000 right now from the bottom. So this account is at 300K now. Again, we started with 90 this morning. And then like 2-3 weeks ago, we started with 45. We weren't really trading on this one, by the way. So I'm just trying to get some trades in. Just so we could post it in the other Discord. Which, by the way, I think I'm going to pause the trading right now. Honestly. And let me catch up to myself here. Let me write down all the trades we did. Let me update everything. Let me post this onto Mumu. And yeah. We'll just go from there, right, everybody?
Let's go. Oh yeah, we need to you have to refocus, catch up.
Yeah. It's fun. Listen, it's fun trading, but it's even more fun to grow a community. That's certain.
Oh yeah.
And like I was thinking about it. Think about it for a second, Slug. If just on Mumu I have almost 3,000 followers, just from a couple, you know, trades and a couple posts that I did. I don't even post my trades there on purpose. But
you wait till I wait till I post.
You said wait till you post?
I'm gonna post our trades and then you wait.
Listen, brother, I appreciate that. You know, it's kind of like sometimes you have people in your life that, and this is what I always wanted to build. In all honesty, I know it's gonna sound a little odd, but just hear me out for a second. You know, you have friends and family that like you really want them to succeed, like you really want them to taste greatness. You believe they deserve it. You push them. Every time you see them doing something that they shouldn't or something they could be doing better, you're not gonna make them feel stupid or something, but you're gonna let them know, like, hey, you could improve it this way. It might help out. It might take you further. You're gonna suggest things to them, is what I'm saying. And that's really what I wanted this Discord to become, is a place where Slug, the days where I'm like, all right, I haven't seen Slug post a trade in 3 days, 4 days. Like, what is he doing? What is going on over there? Is he taking a loss? Because usually that's the scenario. Whenever people don't trade, whenever people are not on the live here, it's because they're taking a loss. Which makes sense because, remember, we bought into the 5-day calls and 10-day calls on Friday, yesterday. Not Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, whatever. So since we bought those calls yesterday, most of those individuals are down. They're probably like, you know, holding their heart, emotional, thinking that this is going to fall out the sky, which is not a bad thing. I'm not angry at them. But what I am is thinking about how to fix this mistake. So, like, how can I always make sure that everybody's in these 5-10-day trades? Well, one of the things is posting on all the social medias, right? So that's the one thing I had to do here. And I think if we post it on all the social medias, especially if we consider our, you know, community on Mumu, we should be able to grow this Discord to at least 1,000 people by the end of the year, which sounds crazy, I know. But
Easy.
this is like the whole point of why I'm fixing up all these different, Excel sheets and all this stuff, is because that's basically what I'm expecting. So there's going to be a whole bunch of people that just join up out of nowhere. And yeah.
I was seeing that. Yeah, no, I was seeing that.
I really want them to, I'd rather have them join the other Discord, which is cheaper, so I can actually take them through the whole trial and tribulation scenario.
Right.
But it doesn't matter. It's whatever they want, honestly. If they make profit from the YouTube and they make like $1,000, I have no problem with that. It's logical. Like if I made $1,000 off of somebody and they told me, hey, to take this to the next level, you pay 200 and boom, we can do it. We can start talking, chopping it up. Of course, the first thing I might ask or I might wonder is, why is he charging 200, which is what I'm charging? And I agree with that. It's a high price. But the more you think about it, the more you realize you can't allow just anybody to join,
No.
And it being $200 is definitely going to keep the haters and the people who just don't like us point blank. They just want to cause a ruckus and want to cause chaos. It's going to keep them out. So that's the reason why I have this Discord at 200.
People
so
are
that's
gonna
not,
cry. Period.
Yeah, it's always going to be like that, brother. But yeah, I mean,
But I haven't been on because I needed a break. I needed to just learn, and then this Futures is too addicting, and then going through dailies and trying to make sure I have my family set and everything. You just have to prioritize, and it's like once all those distractions are out of the way, then I can refocus on what it is that I love doing. But me, I'll never leave. You can always have an inkling and feeling that maybe doing this and that. And yeah, you're probably right. I probably am losing. But you know what? I'm working harder to get better. I'm working harder to make it that I am going to make it. I'm never going to quit on this. I'm never going to quit on our team. I'm never going to quit on you. I'm never going to quit on myself. I'm never going to I'm not a quitter. I'm a fighter, and I don't know when to quit. I made my oath, my ninja way, and I'm just gonna keep going with it, and that's what it is. Like,
brother. Yeah. 100%.
And if I fail, then I'll regroup and I'll look at myself and say, why? Why did I fail? Why did it not work out? Why is it not happening for me? If I can't analyze that, then I can't go to the next level. If I can't analyze myself and what I did wrong, if I can't remember what I did wrong, then it's never gonna work. All of it's important. Like paper trading has been so key to my growth. It's not even funny. Like It's monumental. It is the trendsetter. It is what's made me cold to trading, so that I have no fear in what it is I am doing.
Right.
And looking at the setups and knowing where it's successful, it's repeatable. You can repeat your success.
Yeah.
But if you don't analyze where you fucked up and where you're buying and where it's wrong, then you can't grow and you won't know how to get to the next level. You won't know what it is that you're doing. If you don't learn how to lose 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100 G's in the paper trade, then you won't know how to win the 5,000, the 3,000, the 1,500 in one move on the regular, on your money. But you have to learn how to lose. You have to learn how to lose properly. You have to learn what you did wrong. And then you can grow and become a fucking animal.
Literally, yeah. 1,000%, brother.
You're still a savage to me, but one day I will be Hokage.
Come on now. I'll let you guys watch this while I fix up the chart. I'm going to be just fixing everything up.
Oh, bro, and the charts are monumental.
Right?
Bro, if I'm not looking at the SPY for the day, looking at my charts for the day, I'm going to fuck up. It is easy for the futures to look at your SPY, look at the day, look at your charts, and then say, I'm going to use this going forward across these boards, and then you're like successful. It's easy. and then you try it without it, and then you're like, man, it's a little bit more risky. And then you look and you remember your charts, and then you do it without it, and then you're like, oh, it was easier, but it was a little bit more risk. And then you're just like, how should I do it? Do it with everything in front of you. Do it with all your mistakes in front of you. Do it with all your notes in front of you, your charts, everything, and you're gonna have success.
Correct.
Unless you want to play a little bit risky, because it's a little bit more exciting. It's fun.
I love playing risky, you know? Playing risky is exactly how you grow. That's what most people don't understand. Staying safe and playing safe and being safe all the time is never going to allow you to grow.
No,
It's not.
definitely.
Of course, being perfect and, you know, not having a loss and not... I've done that before. When I first options traded, I took an account from 3K to 100K within 3 weeks. And it was only because I had no, you know, like how people get older and how they start to have patterns and like certain things they say and do, and it's just like they can't grow.
Yeah.
They're just like stuck in their ways, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically to the point where it's like a lot of people get stuck in their own little way, and I tend to do the same thing to myself. Especially when it comes to the growth and the Discord,
Oh, yeah.
and you know, having enough people here. Because like, if I'm being honest, I could be making 40,000-50,000 a month off of just, you know, the Discord,
more,
which is truly helping people. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Is yes, I am making 50,000, but they're making 2, 3, 400K, you know, collectively, and I do that, yeah, but it's like. It's because I know it's not ready yet, you know?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's really it. So as long
Paper,
as you can just keep growing
the paper
stuff
trade
little by
is
little. Yeah, literally. Keep
so
paper
important.
trading, keep refining.
Paper trading. If you're not paper trading, then you're not trading. Like,
Correct.
people think paper trading is a joke, but paper trading is the most important part of all of it.
Yes. 100%.
You will not get your focus down if you can't paper trade, because paper trading is, you have the amount that you wish you had, and then you're just like, you're able to go off. But then at the same time, if you want to play conservative, you can play conservative. You have that margin of error to learn where you're making your mistakes. That's the most important part, is learning where you make your mistakes. If you can't learn where you make your mistake, you're still failing as a student. Period. Your mistakes are where you learn so much. That's why paper trading is so important.
It is. You know, people have a hard time with accepting the hard thing, you know? The second you start accepting that hard thing, the hard pill to swallow, that's when your life really changes. It's not the charting, it's not the money, it's not none of this. It's you accept the reality that you're always going to be held accountable for your actions in terms of trades, and you're most certainly going to have to face it every single time. You cannot run away from it.
No,
And when you know that, when it's certain that you can't run away from something, and it's just like deep rooted in your belief as well as your thinking, the whole structure, the whole conundrum just changes and it shifts. And all your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, everything you were, everything you wanted, everything the world knew you to be, is just completely rewritten in a way where it's kind of like what should have happened. It is your story. It is you. This is what you've been waiting for your whole life. Now things are fun. Now there's a journey. Now there's a destination. When before there wasn't.
Oh, when you see you can learn to make 5K and then lose 10K and then make 15 and then make 20, and then you're just like on one trade and you're like, did I really do that? Did I really lose all that much? But did I really gain all that much? Going long is insane. Going long, going short, if you really go for the long, if you really go for the short and you let it go for all day and you just say, this is my position all day, this is my position all night, and you see you amass 15K and you see you lose 5K, you're just like, whoa, I top ticked it wrong. But if I would have top ticked it correctly, imagine what it could have been. If I top ticked it, if I bottom ticked it correctly, if I bottom ticked it wrong, and you're just like, whoa. And I went long all day and just saw how much it accrued. You're just like, bro, how much is that real? And you're just like, whoa. You're just like that buying point. Why did I buy right there? And what did it cause? And then you're like, oh, I bought right there. And then it was the downtrend the rest of the day. And that's where I'm like, oh, our SPY charts are so perfect for that moment where you're just like, that's the top. That's the, like, remember yesterday when we were talking and we were like, I'm going long. And I was like, I'm going long. But if I would have went short at that moment, I would have made 20 to 17,000 K. If I would have just went short from that moment that we talked,
Yeah.
instead of going long. And it was like, oh my gosh, I should have looked at my chart, but I was just going off the candles and it was just going off the trend. But if I wouldn't have got my chart, it was like, bro, I would have made 20K, like easy. And it's like, that was the downtrend for the rest of the day. And that was the beauty of what you taught us for the options is like, oh, this is the V day. This is the V day. This is the 90%. This is 70%. This is the consolidation.
Right.
And then when you realize the consolidation sometimes will kill you too, it's like, bro, I have to stay away from certain parts of the day for the way that I like. Like for me, I like, no lie, I like 9 o'clock to 11 and then I don't want to trade no more. Like, cause from 11 on, it's news, it's choppy, it's consolidation, doesn't move as quick, it doesn't gain as much. But from 9 to 11, for me here, Central Time, I'm like, bro, it's my perfect trading time. I can make 0 to 2000K easy, if not more. It just depends on how I want to trade. And it's monumental. It's amazing. It's crazy. It's but I'm realizing, where am I buying? Oh, buy every 5 minutes. When's the next candle? Buy every 5 minutes. What's your setting chart set
Order
to?
filled.
Every 5 minutes. So I buy every 5 minutes. Buy that candle where it's set up to, and then it's like, okay, then I'm gone, out. Don't buy again into it.
Order
Wait
filled.
5 minutes, buy again. Wait 5 minutes, buy again. But if I don't, if I buy into the candle again, double, risky. Now it's you're buying into the unknown. Now you're buying into you're buying double, triple into the candle. Oh, the candle dropped. Oh, you're frustrated because the candle dropped, and then you're like, oh, bro, why did I buy into that candle again? It's like, don't do it again. You know the risk in buying at that point of the candle.
Yeah,
If you
the
see
risk
the
X
candle
reward.
is full
Exactly,
and you
yes.
see it's bullish, then buy into it. And even if it drops down, then you know you're buying into a bullish candle, but for the next 5 minutes. But then you see that you've got profit 50, 75, 100, buy into it and then sell into it. And then you're like, sell, it's okay, walk away, wait another 5 minutes. But you know, our eagerness as a human is like, I want to do it again, I want to do it again, I want to do it again. And then you have to temper that wanting to, and then you're like, step away from it, understand your rules. That's where I appreciate you're just like, there's rules to this. Set rules for yourself. And I'm like, okay, I have my own rules set now. Don't buy in the middle of the candle, buy at the bullish or the bearish part of the candle. If it's in the middle of the candle, wait another 10 minutes now, because you don't know what that setup's going to be. You don't know where it's going to go. You need to draw out your supply and demand zones. You need to draw out your consolidation zones. You need to look at the SPY chart. You need to see where the direction it's going. And then you can buy again. And if you don't analyze all that, man, you're just gonna be failing until you realize all of that. I'm done.
And that's what I'm saying. Like now, bro. Like I think today we should just focus on just growth here.
Till 9:30. Till 9:30.
Yeah, really.
I'm saying till 11 for me. Futures till 11, and then I'm done.
Order
That's
filled.
it. I have to step out because I don't like the way it moves at 12 o'clock and on. Because it's just too random. It's not direction filled. It's not direction possessed. It's like it's gonna jump around.
Right.
And then the consolidation will kill all your profit that you worked for hard all day in the morning. Then you can't
Order
focus on the rest of the day.
Literally, right there we just made 1,000. That was like 5 seconds.
For real though.
Sorry about that. You were talking.
No. Until when I'm doing.
So again, this
Thank
next
you.
account we just opened up, $3,000. We basically passed the challenge already. It's just now we have to wait for tomorrow. We're only supposed to make 1,500, but
Gotta make a nice 3K tomorrow.
come on now.
You can do it.
Excellent. Yeah, no losses. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, tell me when you do that. I'll open another one too. Yeah, tell me, Hokage.
Number one, first impressions matter, whether you like it or you.
Bro, your videos have been awesome. They're on
Right?
point. Low. Where's Hoover? Hoover's the only one to talk. Where's Hoover?
He's I think he's taking a flight right now.
Oh, where's he going?
I think Puerto Rico. Could be wrong though.
Use me. Going to your home.
Nah, yeah. I was gonna try to see if I could pull up, but I'm not really trying to take any trips right now. Not yet.
Wherever your daddy's from is your home.
Say that again?
I said wherever your daddy's from is home. Yeah.
So I guess my home is everywhere. Just ain't know what the fuck that guy.
Culinary, I missed you. Where have you been?
Chilling, man.
I know.
Soaking up knowledge.
How many accounts you got right now on the futures?
Order filled.
No, just one for now.
Ah.
I just passed it this morning.
Oh, you're gonna pass more. Go on.
Oh yeah, I know.
Come on now.
After that one, oh, it's on.
We're up 1,400 already.
Order filled.
I know culinary is culinary,
Made
but I
another
missed.
2,000 right there.
Culinary is my next MF Doom.
You said culinary
You
is
said-
next MF Doom?
Oh, bro, I can tell you, anybody's voice is closer to MF than my boy culinary. Straight up. I've never heard anybody talk like MF than culinary.
I remember you were
I was
telling me
like,
That's
that you
funny.
love MF Doom.
oh hell yeah, that's my boy. Since I was like, bro, since I was like what,
Order
15,
filled. Order
14?
rejected.
I'm like 37 now, bro. When I heard culinary's voice, I was like, MF Doom is on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna join the Discord with my second account, but I'm gonna go take a walk. I just put another trade in right now. I'm gonna wait for it to go profitable, and then I'm gonna put stop loss. Like when we're up like 200 maybe, 300. And then yeah, this is the third 50k account right now. Okay, so we're up 200.
Order filled.
I don't know what just happened
Bro,
there. You better
it's
not
like
have
an
counted that as a
instant.
loss.
Like an instant right now. It's moving
It
so
counted
fast.
as a loss. Oh my god, you piece of shit.
I know, I hate that shit.
That bitch was up $200. You gonna count that as a
You
loss?
bought, playing 5 at a time?
Oh my god. Nah, yeah, I
Of
don't know
course.
why I just did that. It's all good though.
Order filled. Order rejected.
I mean, now it doesn't matter if we lose this account. We're gonna have to start another one now. So I'm just going long. No take profit. No stop loss. I'm gonna go for a little walk here, and then when we come back,
You're a
we'll open
monster.
up another account, and then we'll start from that one.
How long is your walk?
I mean, maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Are you still be on? Or are you gonna let the fuck off?
No, I'm gonna hop on with my second account. I'm gonna talk to you guys.
Adam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play some music from this account though, so. But then again, I can't if I'm gonna join on that account. I would have to have 3 accounts. I might even open up a third account. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna give this a trade. Give this a second. Give this a trade. Give this a second here. We're gonna see if we could potentially run right back up to this top, and then at that point, we're just looking for around 8,000, 9,000. I mean, we could look for around 5,000 first. It's more safer, and then yeah, we'll go from there.
Like it's a little Only masters paper trade. If you're a master, paper trade. If you want to be a master, paper trade. If you want to be the greater, paper trade. You think paper trade is insignificant, but I tell you, you're insignificant to paper trade. You want to be the next greatest? Paper trade. You want to know what it's like to feel the loss of 10,000K? Paper trade. You want to know what it's like to win 30K? Paper trade. If you don't learn to paper trade, then you don't know what you're doing. I don't care who you are, what you think you are. If you don't paper trade, you're a clown. Paper trading is essential to your growth. Paper trading is essential to your expansion. You want to stay the same? Stay the same. Don't do nothing extra. You paper trade, you will become next master. I want to be sensei, but I don't need anybody's confirmation. I don't need anybody's affirmation. I am who I am because I learned what I learned. Let's say you're up 50, 60K. I will catch up to you in 5, 6, 10 days as I learn to do what I do. I will catch you and surpass you faster than you got to where you are because you never decided to expand who you are. I don't care who you are, who you think you are. I will whoop you in a match because I have learned how to lose. I have learned how to win. I have learned how to become who I am because I am a loser. I am a loser beyond what you could have imagined. And so I'm a winner beyond what you could dream. This is fun. This is funner than anything I could have pictured for myself. There's nothing better than this. I have no better teacher. I don't want to be next Hokage, but I will be next Hokage. I don't care. This is so insane.
Oh, do you promise? Uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're up $300. Stop losses.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. The second we get back home, that's perfect timing. Come on now. We're up 5,424. All right, everybody. It seems like we're done for the day already. We're gonna hold this call that we bought on number 4 for the next couple days here, and then the 0 day that we bought, we're just gonna continue to hold just onto it for now. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and end the live stream. We're gonna start the private live stream now. What do you mean by that? For X? What do you mean? Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Yeah, I prefer these pens. These pens are wavy. Yeah, these are way better. Na 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 na
we have something for you.
Order filled. Order filled. Rejected.